Hello and welcome back to Life Lessons with Sheila, and welcome to a brand new Sims 4 TV series build challenge that I created myself. And today I am going to be doing the Roseanne house. You guys voted on it and it won above Everyone Loves Raymond and Mike and Molly. So let's hop into it. I will allude to you right now that there's going to be a chunk of where you don't get to see me decorate the rooms. My computer absolutely froze on me, and I went back in and I redid them, but when I redid them I forgot to hit record, so you do not get to see that part. But I do tour the whole home for you, as well as put in a few finishing touches. So let's hop into it. Roseanne is an American television sitcom created by Matt Williams that originally aired on ABC from October 18th, 1988 through May 20th, 1997, and briefly revived from March 27th, 2018 to May 22nd, 2018. The show stars Roseanne Barr as Roseanne Connor and revolves around her family in the fictional town of Blandford, Illinois. Receiving generally positive reviews for its realistic portrayal of a working-class American family, the series reached number 1 in the Nielsen ratings from 1989 to 1990 in its second season. During the initial run, the series remained in the top 4 of 6 of the 9 seasons, and in the top 20 for 8. During the short-lived revival, the series reached number 3 in the average of 18 million views per episode within the span of its 9 episodes. In 1993, the episode A Stash from the Past was ranked number 21 on TV Guide's 100 Greatest Episodes of All Time. In 2002, Roseanne was ranked number 35 in TV Guide's 50 Greatest TV Shows of All Time. In 2013, it was ranked number 32 on TV Guide's 60 Best Series of All Time. On May 16, 2017, ABC announced it had greenlit a revived 10th season of Roseanne as a mid-season replacement of 2018, in the original cast returning. In November 2017, ABC requested an additional episode, bringing the total to 9. It premiered March 28, 2018, to an initial audience of 18.44 million, which grew to 27.26 million total viewers following 7 days of delayed viewing. On March 30, 2018, following the success of its premiere, Roseanne was renewed for an 11th season of 13 episodes. ABC, however, reversed its renewal decision and canceled Roseanne on May 29, 2018, after Barr had said some really derogatory statements about a former Obama administrative official. On June 21, 2018, ABC announced plans to retool the show in a spin-off continuation involving the Connor family without Roseanne, titled The Connors, which premiered in October of 2018. A ratings success for the network, the series aired its 6th season on February 7, 2024, after strike-related delays. This series is centered on the Connors, an American working-class family struggling to get by on a limited household income. Dan, Roseanne, and their 3 young children, Becky, Darlene, and DJ, live at 714 Delaware Street, in the drab fictional mid-state exurb of Blandford in Kane County, Illinois. Although initially nominally located in Fulton County, more than 3 hours away from Chicago. Later on-air references over the years suggest that the town is in vicinity in Aurora and Elgin, which are less than an hour away from Chicago, and DeKalb, just over 1 hour away. In a 2018 interview, Barr stated that the series setting was based on Elgin. The family consisted of outspoken Roseanne, married to husband Dan, and their 3 children, Becky, Darlene, and DJ. Later in the series, Roseanne and Dan had their 4th child, Jerry Garcia Connor. Many critics considered the show notable as one of the first sitcoms to realistically portray a blue-collar American family, with 2 parents working outside the home, as well as lead characters who were noticeably overweight without their weight being a target of jokes. Establishing shots were photographed in Evansville, Indiana, the hometown of the first season producer Matt Williams. Exterior shots of the Connor household, which I showed before I showed you these clips, were based on a real home located in Evansville, located at 619 South Runnymede Avenue, a few blocks from Williams' alma mater, the University of Evansville. Interior shots primarily featured an octagonal kitchen table used in the introductory title sequence of the living room sofa, draped in a crocheted granny square Afghan blanket. Barr's real-life brother and sister are gay, which inspired her to push for introducing gay characters and issues into the show. My show seeks to portray various slices of life, and homosexuals are a reality, said Barr. Provocative storylines have been an integral part of the series throughout its existence. Barr has stated that there were issues that working-class Americans experience in their everyday lives that very few scripted programs ever address them. In the season's final episode, in Season 9, Roseanne reveals the entire series itself is actually a fictional story written by Roseanne Connor, inspired by her real life. To cope, Roseanne twisted major elements of her life story, which the audience does not discover until the final moments of the season. In reality, Dan's heart attack near the end of Season 8 was fatal, and the Connor family did not win the lottery. A story arc running through the final season that Dan betrayed Roseanne by having an affair is revealed to be false. Dan's betrayal was not having an affair, but dying. Roseanne could always take the worst life could throw at her with a laugh, but she was unable to cope with Dan's death. Also, Jackie is a lesbian, and Beverly is straight. Scott is a probate lawyer whom Roseanne befriended and set up with Leon, whom she claims is not as hip as the way she had written him. This seems a tad tongue-in-cheek. Becky is dating David, and Darlene is with Mark. I actually love watching Roseanne. I love the show. I don't know, it takes me back to my childhood, I think. There are many parts of the show that just, I don't know, ring true in my own life, I guess. I love that she wanted to be a writer. Of course, as you guys know, I am an author, and I have written many books, and I have many more on the docket to finish. In a little bit, you're going to see it jump. I had computer issues, and after I saved it this last time, then it did not save anymore. So I had to go in and finish and complete it. But I do a whole home tour. That was as close as I could get to their couch. I wish they had one with the Afghan around the top. That would have been wonderful. But it was not in the cards. I know you guys saw the basement. You're going to see what that was for in a second. Here is the living room finished with its green carpet, paintings and stuff on the wall. And of course the laundry room. And the lovely garage that Dan always ran off to when he was mad. Of course, I don't know about you, but my garage is a place where I do store my Christmas tree and decorations, as well as other mix match stuff. So I try to put a hodgepodge of things in here that the Connor family would have stored in their garage. There's an arch from Darlene's wedding. Dan and Roseanne's room. the bathroom. Of course, you gotta save. Now I'm doing the basement. And if you remember, one Mother's Day or birthday, Dan had set up an office for Roseanne because she wanted to start writing a book. So I took that inspiration and created a basement. I do not always put basements in homes, but I did this one. It felt right, especially seeing how the story ended with her telling about her writing a story on her life. I found it very profound. Another place for storage. This, of course, is DJ's room, and this is Darlene and Becky's bedroom and their bathroom. If I remember, they had a bathroom in their bedroom. And that rounds out the end of the video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and don't forget to stop by and vote for the next build. I will have that up probably on Monday. I'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye. This home is also up on the gallery if you want to download it and play in it. You just have to go to my ID. It's down in the description box below.